Okay.
Okay, now I'm back with a new set of stories. And this time I'm going to take you beyond the stories. My first story is a juicy one. It's a juicy one, yes. How juicy? Well, I don't know. I leave that to you. But not many people know this. That a long time ago, all the animals, and I mean animals in the neighborhood and on this planet Earth, actually lived in my backyard on the continent of Africa. Oh, yes, they had to. And yes, amongst those animals were the lizard, the crocodile, the elephant, and they all look different at that time. And my new friends, in case you're wondering, I could tell you exactly why and when and how the leopard got its stripes. See, it's true, not many people know this. But there was a man who had a flock of goats, and he looked after them, he cared for them, he took them out and looked for the greener pastures and allowed them to feed. Yeah. Now, the leopard have been watching and watching. Says, how can one man control all these goats? Food for myself. And he controls them. No way. I need to find out. So he went to elephant because elephant had the biggest brain and asked elephant, hello elephant, can you tell me who that person is that all the goats are following and listening and following his instructions? The elephant said, that's man. Man? Really? He doesn't look like us. He's got 2 legs. Well, he's very intelligent. He has something called knowledge. Knowledge? How come he has knowledge and we don't have knowledge? I'd like to be his friend because I would like to have some knowledge. So that evening, when man was on his way back home, heading his sheep and goats back into their pen for safety overnight, the leopard shouted, man, can I have a word with you, please? Man was scared, but because he was smart and he had the knowledge and knew how to be safe, in order to keep his flock safe, he responded in a very calm and measured manner. Oh yes, you are the leopard. Oh yes, I am the leopard. The only leopard around here. A fast runner. Look, I can eat you anytime I want. I can chase you around, play with you, and when I'm satisfied and I'm hungry, I'll eat you up. Yeah. Man said, I know. So what can I do for you? The leopard replied, I like to have something called knowledge. And I've heard that you have knowledge. He said, yes, I have knowledge. What do you want to do with the knowledge? He said, oh, no, I just want it. I just want it so I can handle it the way you do. So I can look after the goats and the sheep. And I can guide them the same way you do. Man said, okay, I will give you some knowledge. Well, I'll have it now if you don't mind. The man said, no, I don't have the knowledge with me. I left it at home. And do you know something? I'll leave these goats and sheep with you to look after. That way I can run as fast as I can, even run nearly as fast as you, so I can bring them back before I take them home, because if I had to walk slowly to take them home, I'll keep you waiting. That's a good idea, said the leopard. Okay, I'll watch the goats for you. And my new friends, in case you're wondering, man had his own plan of safety. He said, leopard, it's not that I don't trust you, but I'd like you to do something for me in return. You see this rope here? It's a magic rope. I'd like to tie you up. That way, I know definitely that if you're hungry, you won't eat one of my goats before I get back and get angry with you. He said, oh, no, 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 no. I promise not to eat your goats. I want you to bring me knowledge, so I won't eat your goat. I don't want to upset you. I can eat you anytime. And I can eat any of your goats anytime. That's not what I want to do now. I said, well, if I can't tie you up, then I'm sorry. I need to take the goats with me, and when I put them safely away, I can come back and look after you. So no, 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 no. No, no, no. I want this knowledge badly. You can tie me up anytime. Immediately, man took a thick long rope and tied up the wicked leopard. The leopard was so comfortable. He was counting the goats with one or two other odd sheep amongst them and licking his lips. Man knew what he was doing. He tied him up and told him, I'll be back soon. Man took the goats away to the corner and penned them in with a whistle. An instruction telling them not to move. Man went and hid far away watching. My new friends, in case you're wondering, the leopard started feeling a bit nippy, wanted something to eat. Man knew that the goats had to go into safety. He whistled and they moved to the left. He whistled and they moved to the right. And he started guiding them slowly and surely into safety and hid them far away from a place where the leopard could not smell them. And when he felt it was safe enough, he quickly started clapping. Chow! Chow! And they started running. All the goats started running like racehorses heading towards safety, which was the pen at man's yard. The goats being safe at home, man was so comfortable knowing fully well that it can protect the goats. He took his bow and arrow and loaded his old-fashioned musket and waited in case the leopard showed up. The leopard sat there comfortably waiting for 2 days. And when his stomach was empty, with his eyes shut, he was dreaming, oh, well, I can eat one of these goats. He wouldn't know. Come on, he wouldn't know. How would he know? There's so many of them. And when he brings me the knowledge, I'll be in charge of these goats anyway. He opened his eyes and he realized he was tied up. He started shaking himself off, but he couldn't free himself. Hey, the leopard is very strong. The leopard started expanding himself and boom, the string went away. He looked around, there were no goats, and there was no man. He was so hungry and angry, he started walking towards the left side of the bush to look for some rabbits for a snack before moving on to start hunting for man and a flock of goats. Well, my new friends, in case you're wondering, as soon as he took 3 steps, the guinea fowl was watching in the corner and started tweeting. He says, leopard, you look different. You've got stripes. Stripes? I don't have stripes. He said, yes, you have stripes. Look at you. He looked. He said, oh yeah, I've got stripes. How did I get them? And well, my new friends, in case you were listening, now you can tell me how the leopard got its stripes. Thank you for listening.